The African culture has affected the women a lot as regards marriage. If it's not by resistance, or I don't know what I'll call it, most women, they become dumb. Because the African culture made it that women, they have to lose their self-esteem. They have to lower their self-esteem or even lose it completely. They have to be humble to make you a good woman or to make you a good material for marriage. This is what our mothers, grandmothers, they have been suffering. And that is why in today, when women wants to say no, they want to have their self-confidence, keep their self-esteem, then men will now say the women of these days, they are not good. It's not that the women of these days are not good. The culture made women to humble themselves, to bring down themselves, and men, they see that to be good, of which is not the best. Because if you look at our African culture, it makes most women dumb. They don't know themselves. They don't have their own identity. They are always under the men. Lots of women, they have things they could do for themselves, but the men will not let them do it. They just hide under the men. They don't have their own identity. And now, when women try to be themselves, have their own identity, show what they can do, the men say, hey, the women are not good. And they cannot cope with it, especially those that still wants to live in that African culture. It's a problem. So, men, stop thinking about that African culture and just be a man and just look beyond that. I'm not saying women should not respect. Women should respect, but don't dominate them. Don't let them look stupid or make them look dumb. Because the African culture made lots of women to look dumb, that they don't know their right from their left. Especially those that are from a very poor background. Or there are some women also, they are not from a poor background. And they are from poor backgrounds, but they have stood up for themselves. Yes. And this is what it has to be. You don't have to fight your husband or fight in a relationship, but just be yourself. Don't have that self-confidence and your self-esteem. Bring it, keep it. Don't let any man take it from you or dominate you. Even some women, where they have to say yes and they know it's yes, the men will make them say no. That is how bad it is, which is not good. That is one thing I love about the Western world. If you have children in the Western world, when you are trying to talk to your child, and that thing you are telling him or her, it's not the truth, it's not the right thing, the child will say, no, mom, it's not true. The child is not scared. And the child will say, no, he or she will explain it. But Africa, when your parents are talking, if you want to say no, say, shut up! They will scream on you, shut you up. The child will just be quiet and put his or her head down. Make the child accept what is not right. But in the Western world, the child will say, no, mom, it's not true. The child will explain. The child will even say, mom or dad, can you listen to me? You have to listen. And after the explanation, you will see you are wrong. You say, oh, I didn't understand. I'm sorry. That is the difference. The way Africans, they raise children, or the way marriage is is bad. And now things are trying to change all over. They say women are bad. That is why when the woman try to prove herself or be herself, the men, they fight. They are killing the women. That they are not good. It's not that they are not good. It's just that the culture made things different. The culture has made women to be humble. It's not that being humble, it has to be something that just you as a person, you have it. You know when to be humble. But the African culture made it automatic that women has to be humble. They have to be dumb. They have to be humiliated for you to be a good woman. That is what lots of women, they know and they have accepted it. Yes, they embrace that culture, that situation, which is bad. So women, stand up for yourself. It's not that you have to be a rebel to your husband or in your relationship, but stand up for the truth. Don't let anyone put you in the dark. And men, support your women. Let them excel. Don't ridicule them. Don't bring them down all in the name of marriage. No. That time is past. Yes. So, leave your comments, share this video, and I will see you in my next one.